Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 historical battle. This is Raphia 217 BC. I have the Seleucid army. Wait, I'm paying attention. I have the Ptolemaic army. So that would mean this army. Yep. So let's take a look. Seleucids, Lancers, Elephants, Massed Archers, and Irregular Foots. It's going to be very squishable if I can get to them. Otherwise, big line of phalanx, a superior cavalry wing, but a squishy infantry wing again. Interesting. So, looks like we're going to try to steamroll on the right and delay on the far left while pushing in the center with the phalanx. Fair enough. Well, I don't think there's much need to be subtle about it. We're going to lose a skirmish, so we'll just do what we can to shield our elephants. Disruption, it's fine. And this rough ground's going to slow us up a bit. So what were these? These are superior guard phalangites, as opposed to Macedonian phalangites, and then we'll have, Egyptian. So raw local conscripts, I assume. Do we want the whole line forward? Yeah, probably. How's the skirmish situation here? This is actually more in our favor. It's 4-4, but ours are superior. So let's get to work. Hold firm. Hold firm. It's too bad. Keep shielding our elephants as well as we can. They're gonna confront the Lancers after all. There we go. Okay, then we can just do that. Cavalry here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Zistophoroi 2, 6. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. There's also a little light, so we should play defensively at the swing, but we don't have to be terrified or anything. Start like that. Next turn. Might need to shield those elephants. Could even bypass them with the phalanx and then shift them over to fight the Zistophoroi. That's what I'll probably do. Oop. But why? I guess they're kind of a danger, but I feel like the archers are a much more immediate danger. I suppose that'll kind of end my plans to win the skirmishing. Well, that's okay. Here, do a charge. See what happens. Hold firm. 3, 4, that's bow shot, so we'll be just out of bow shot here. There is a part of the field where our raw feline guides are going to be meeting these average ones, and that's unfortunate, but we're just going to roll with it. Great. And in the meantime, too bad. Shift you over. Yeah, the elephants could make a decisive difference in that cavalry action. And this business here. That would put us into charge range of the archers. Okay, elephants forward. Doesn't even matter that much if the elephants get disrupted, because they would still win against the lancers. Now, frag, that would be a different story. What is it, X? Yeah, so there's our overall situation. Next turn. That's gonna slightly reduce our pike POA. Ooh, ouch, that's kind of unlucky. I think we should be able to recover from it though, just thanks to our unit size and supports. Is he going to try to plug that gap? I would assume so. Now, eventually, not too long, we're going to get close enough that falling back is going to cause cohesion checks. This might disrupt us. Nope. Well, worse things have happened. Okay. Well, first of all, let's move here, then push into the lights. And even though we didn't follow up, though, all three of these are disordered, which is pretty nice. Next up, yeah, we're doing that. Let's, yeah, let's push in here, and work on the elephants. Good. Turn our disrupted cavalry around. Just take some pot shots back, that's fine. We'll just have to accept the potential gaping hole in the line there. I don't think there's anything we can really do to prevent it. This is a bit awkward too. How bad? I want to general up and try to get that rally. This is all kind of a waste of time. Maybe I should just ignore all these lights and just push in. Don't want to just charge here, because if I impact here and push back, he could actually get a flank on me. So instead, cover the flank and push towards Zistoforoi. And that's going to be pretty much it. Next turn. Should be contact along most of the line this turn. Huh. Well, let's hope some of it goes the other way. Oh, there we go. And our raw pikemen. It's trying to prevent the flank. Okay, that's fine. Should be able to bounce that, or at least absorb it because of disorder. It's trying to avoid that, which makes sense, but I don't know if it's avoidable, to be honest. We'll send the 2 war bands after them, and everyone else will just continue forward. Might be able to bounce some of... Oh, that's unexpected. Good. I mean, he's got to move forward, right? Or at least see how it can be avoided at this point. Good. Okay. Alright, we'll fight this melee before we risk moving our elephant. Then charge to contact. Okay. Why don't we actually... Good. Held firm. No to you. Follow with the warbands. Good. And good. How close are you to auto break? Not that close, so just pour in some arrows. Okay. Then we can start shifting the line over since there's a gap here. General up there. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. Pile in then. We need to try to resolve this quickly to free up one of these units for the bad things that are going to happen. Yeah. The bad things. firm. Excellent. But held firm. Okay. How is that? It's fine. If we, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, then we can 5 charge. Okay, that's what we'll do. Might be somewhat painful. Especially when we bounce like that. Damn. We can't. We're not going to be able to prevent this flank attack because he's going to charge and then charge, and there's nothing I can do about it. Unless... he should still be able to block them in with lights, charge, and then flank, but at least they're going to suffer a bit for it. So here we can't engage because then we'll get flanked again. So instead, why don't we move here? And now you are trapped into that melee. Good. Charge. Evade. Evade. And maybe... nah, that would have been a bit much to ask for. Okay, so here's what we do. This will at least force him to move. Actually, I don't know if he will be able to move from the line guys. We'll see. I might have set up a pretty nice thing here, though. Oh yeah, and there's these bad things. Okay, so you two could pile in here, accept the loss of this unit, or this unit rather. Yeah, let's force a drop on the elephants. Try to shield our disrupted unit a little bit longer. And yeah, you guys push towards the irregulars. Now actually, let's see, going back there, you engage in melee this turn so you can't square up. Okay, how's this going? Not sure, some pretty bad things are happening to the phalanx, honestly. But we are about to wreck the delicious, squishy medium foot wing here. And there's a chance, depending on how this goes, that we might be able to roll this up, but I'm not going to count on that. Next turn. Disorders my cavalry, but it does not zone control lock them. Brave move. Okay, so he's setting up the flank with that unit. Fair enough. Lots of breaks in our phalanx. Damn it. Okay, that evens things out a little bit. How utterly disappointing. Ah, I can't catch a break in the center. This is terrible. We'll have to make up for it on this right wing. I mean, irregular foot is admittedly not the best to have to try to fight following guides with. Okay, so at this point we don't even really need the war bands. So they're going to slowly, so slowly start turning around and moving towards the center of the field. Too bad. That unit was slightly disordered by the presence of its friendly elephants. That's good. That's everyone. It's, I don't know how I feel about this. The center is very bad. The flanks are looking much better. Next turn. Yeah, that was never going to be comfortable. Alright, do we hold firm? We are superior. Excellent. Guard, feline guides. Maybe they'll survive, maybe? Still pretty bad. Ugh, might have to just tank this charge. I'd like to set up a nice slow flank on those elephants, but I don't know if I have the time. Ouch. Oh man. Oh, we can't charge the elephants. Never mind then. Not used to seeing phalanxes pursue, but I'm just not used to seeing so many raw phalanxes on the field. Well, all my bitching aside, this is actually going pretty well. Wow, pretty heroic charge. Light javelin horse breaking a Xistophoroi, and a masked archer and a light infantry all in one turn. Oh wait, let's get this unit pinned in first. Then we'll do the charge, right? Or can we... If we charge here, then we follow up, then we... Oh yeah. Problem solved. Then you do that, fight this combat, and then we can even accept getting disrupted by archery. It doesn't matter because we can rear charge next turn. Go assist against any survivors that need to be mopped up. Shift over, and then just start exploding all these units. Don't even bother setting up a flank, just turn and start moving towards main action. You'll need that general. Yeah, the entire center is about to just get torn open. Which begs the question, should I engage here? Or should I just square up? Let's square up. I don't know. I don't think anything particularly bad can come from that. They move here, move here. They move here, and then I charge. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like this unit is just surrounded and doomed. Yeah. Set up the flank. You need to hold out. Just hold out. Good. Raw phalanx. That deep pike POA is gone. We're down to pike plus 99. So we're technically down POA because we're also raw, but combat strength modifier is saving us so far. Okay, here, yeah, unfortunately there's nothing else we can do, so we might as well do that, although I should have fought this combat first. Not that it ended up mattering at all. Okay. Try to slip through that gap if you can. You're just gonna get super murdered. Right, so complete victory on the right, the whole of the right, and catastrophe in the center. Uncertain on the left. Next turn. Rally on the lights. Do they drop as well? No. That's a nice catch though. Might pursue off map. Not yet. Pursuing, so minus 50% to that shooting ability. I think it's to abstractly simulate the difficulty of both hitting a unit that's so out of formation and one that's also intermingled with friendlies. might go for that disrupt. Yeah. I hope they pursue for a little while longer, though. That would be nice. Okay. Very amusing. Nice, we pushed out of range of getting flanked at least next turn. Ooh. Ooh. Our heroes. They're absolute heroes. Oh, okay. That's quite a spot of luck. Maybe I can stop complaining for a bit then. Any rallies? The only bright side of having a lot of fleeing units is the increased chance to rally. We'll want a commander on the most even combat, which is there. Set up a flank, and let's see, why don't we see what that does for one thing. Nothing much here. Shove these guys off. Don't want them shooting at the elephants quite so much. Command there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to put a disrupted one. Oh well. Too late. I guess we will plunge into range. See where that takes us. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. And a morale check, which they pass. Alright, break that fragged one. Good. Oh, excellent. Get that going. Do we get pushed back? No, but when we do, we'll be ready. Freak general kill? Could happen, could happen, no. Alright, our square. So helpful, so effective. Good. Hold in place. And you. And you. Good. In that case, set up flanks. And what? Push towards the main action. Wheel about. And you also just wheel. That's not quite 25%. Can we do it here? We might be able to, actually. Here. Lights go harass these to death, hopefully. mean, what else are you going to do with your time at this point? Sure. Light cavalry can charge any ralliers. You turn around, hack them down. If we're lucky, we could pursue charge into the archers. Right? Yes, please. Then, having done so, get the automatic cohesion drop. Frag, but not a break. Get, I know, yes. And get that going. Oh my god. Okay, maybe he'll be quiet. Damn, we're pretty close, but not quite there. Next turn. That's why I brought that light javelin horse. Good catch. $24, pretty close. $25. Here we go. Well, the center is in rough shape with just one unit left fighting this whole stretch. But, yeah, the wings, I'm trying to think what he could have done differently. Maybe instead of moving here, trying to leave a couple units, few units of delay and withdraw. This fight was pretty even. I just had some dice rolls go my way, and the guard flying guys here, which they got shot up, they got distracted, but they ultimately did some damage when he had a cavalry unit engage on them. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. I mean, I have a lot of raw phalanxes facing off against better quality, but then again, he had his massive irregular foot and archers. So probably try to play from the other side sometime, but for now, that concludes the Immortal Fire historical scenario. So next up is Rise of Rome. Good game to Clayton, and till next time.